And my dick all up in your
girl mind.
Yeah.
Niggas talking about, still wanna hide us without a doubt. You run your back up like you running loud. I run my back up like I'm running miles. Finding a bitch that I might need a cloud. So like an eagle, I ain't coming down. Kicking my shit like an NFL punter. Hit your bitch once and I be running from her. Popping my shit, yeah, you knew that. Big bag of hundreds,
all blue bag.
I just be smoking that pressure. But you niggas already knew that.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Little ratchet motivation on a Wednesday evening.
Keep going. 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 Keep going.
Shout out Mr. Wired Up.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 220 on 16. I'm getting some hit.
Oh, I want to hire than that. Man, I'm already kind of zooted a little bit.
You get on that nice scissor.
Okay.
Oh, you ain't know she was all on my dick. Liking and coming and posting my shit. Know all my work
I know.
and popping the shit. Shit, I know that make you niggas sick.
It's creepy scenes. Yeah. At first it's weird. I like to see people's first time. Like, this is me like, is that me live? Yeah, it's got a couple seconds of delay. Yeah. You ready, Les?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, can I roll up first?
Keep going, 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 keep going.
Well, we're live, so.
Keep going, 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 keep going.
I'll just show a video. That is good.
Man, where did that beat come from?
I'll have to ask Lil Pat.
I'm not a
User, I'm a hustler.
I got 100
Customers.
I'm smoking strong, my muscle up, big Glock,
But I still knuckle up.
These niggas hold like nuts on us. Hey, girls can't spend no bucks on you. Hard cold ain't got no love for you. A check,
Lil'
but ain't no
Pat, bitch.
stubs in here.
You fucked up my inhalation. Money, Mitch. Ooh, I love your nail color.
Thank you.
I love. That's what it is. Girl, I got a problem. That purple sparkle.
No money, clip.
Catching plays. I let my hair grow out, but I still catch a fade.
Big presidential inside my cigar, nigga.
No election day.
I can recall you dropping side on a nigga
Like yesterday. Yeah. Choke your pretty ass off. No less strain. Woo. Hey, shout out to my artist Lil Pat. He been doing his motherfucking thing.
sure.
You know, I've yet to regret a moment that I decided to hire, to sign him to a management.
Yeah.
And he's on tour with Riff Raff right now doing his motherfucking thing. He just did 100K on Say Cheese TV with his videos on there. I was like, so he just excited.
It is exciting.
Yeah. No, shout out Lil Pat. First time I seen that boy, he was good. He was live.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No bucks on ya. Love for ya.
A check, but ain't no
Stubs
stubs
in
in
here.
here. It's Lil
And then it's like,
Trick, bitch.
when you put yourself out there like that, because I be reading the comments, and, I'm his manager, so I be looking at the comment, and I be reading. It's like hearing other people's, opinion, and then somebody put some ignorant shit, and then I go to their page, and then I be like, nigga, fuck you, your dog ugly, like, nah, not your dog, but I'm just saying, like,
You can't take
don't
it
do that,
personal,
right?
You can.
But I do though.
What's up, Showtimes? Thank you for joining.
Yes.
That's what's up.
You ready?
Yeah.
Lately my PO just been tripping on me. Hey. Pistol on me. And all those independent artists that y'all been listening to.
Independent, shout out.
Sound good.
She Said Show 2.0. Welcome to episode 20, December the 15th, 2021.
Already over.
I'm your girl, Super Duper Trunk Rattler. I'm joined this evening by Miss Lovey.
Oh, she's a killer. No,
Already the queen of all things indie. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. So we are 3 days away from the full moon. It's time to look back. We're supposed to be looking inward, right? So make sure you do all your preparation for that full moon because it's gonna be a big one. We got a lot to look at. You're not supposed to be just looking at the inside of yourself, but the inside of us as a whole and as a people. You're supposed to turn back. Yeah, shout out Sanko for. All right, so we got a wonderful, great show lined up this evening. I'm telling you, we got some really, really good topics. We got some really, really great guests.
Hey.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and make these introductions. First off, we're talking about Black women in business, making money, moving up to those next levels.
Amen.
I got my girl Ayana John, her sister Jamila in the house.
Yay!
Alrighty, now they own a business themselves and also a foundation. The business is called Purple Dank Infusion.
Infuse it, baby.
Already, and their foundation, I believe, is Purple Dank Foundation.
Yes, ma'am.
So go ahead, introduce yourself. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Thank you so much for having us on
You're
your
welcome.
show. We're super excited to be here.
Yes, we are.
We are Purple Dank Infusions, also Purple Dank the Foundation. We are cannabis enthusiasts, cannabis connoisseurs, cannabis certifiable. Okay.
What school you went to?
I'm about to tell you.
Come on.
So originally, before my cannabis days, I actually went to University of Houston, U of H.
Oh, go Cougs.
Graduated from there, went on, got my master's from St. Thomas around the corner.
Okay.
And,
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So the same dedication to go ahead and get those degrees, I put it into cannabis.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not just about enjoying the smoke, but wanting to learn and be passionate about everything cannabis. You got to go educate yourself.
Yeah.
That's
So,
already
a lot of
right. I know
propaganda
that's
out
right.
It is.
Right.
Yeah.
So we went to the Medical Cannabis Institute. They're affiliated with the University of California in San Francisco. I got several certificates in cannabis and cancer, clinical applications of cannabidiol or CBD, and pain management. I also have a certificate in the endocannabinoid system, the ECS, which we'll probably talk about a little later.
Wow.
And since then, we've just been on a roll. We are just really excited and really educated and really passionate about cannabis. And we went ahead and decided to start a company where we could start spreading the news. Help the people.
Educate the masses.
Right.
Now, let me tell you how I come to be in this circle with these wonderful queens. So I'm sitting in an office, Fortune 500 company, corporate America, with the place where you go, you have to have your straight face on, your attitude in check.
Yes.
Right. And so you know how Black chicks are sometimes. We are mixed bag, right? So you never really know what you're going to get. So sometimes there's a little bit of suspicion when you got to work with them, right?
Keep that guard up.
Now, 8 a.m. sometimes in this room is Black ladies in there, flat ironing their hair in the middle of the office, right?
Okay.
But not this lady on my right. This woman from day one always demonstrated what it was to be classy and calm and relaxed and confident and honest.
That sounds like her.
Man, I was just drawn to her. Little did I know how many years later we would be sitting up here.
Wow, like 6
building.
years.
Yeah.
5, 6, almost going on 7 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a while. And so, we met up at United Healthcare.
Sure did.
Sure did. And I've been in the healthcare industry probably like 6, 7, maybe 8 years now. And, I work more on the clinical administration side. But through my years, I see, different prescriptions that these patients are getting. The doctors are giving them all these kind
All
of
these
crazy.
different
And I'm like looking at
medications.
this man. This lady don't need this. All she needs is a blunt.
Okay,
She needs a
and get
blunt,
her
and that
together.
would solve
Relax,
a lot of her
relax.
issues. Yeah.
Right.
So I feel like it's a lot of over prescribing, and
Definitely.
in the medical industry.
It is an
Definitely.
industry, and the pharmacy
It's a
industry
business,
is
pharmaceutical,
Yeah.
right?
Definitely.
Right.
major,
Yeah.
multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah.
And
But we're gonna
that's
cut it
why,
down.
exactly.
But we're gonna cut it down because one thing I was reading about today, like THC and CBD and CBG,
Mhm.
these are things for our wellness. They will round us out. So as we become more comfortable with the natural products that are available around us, I'm telling you, we're gonna get ourselves together. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Right.
absolutely.
Amen.
Right. So I want to talk a little bit about what y'all offer that I know Black women really need to know.
Okay.
Because this is the She Shed show.
Right.
There's a lot of ladies that
Right.
watch this.
Right.
So and the feedback is like they want to hear more about what caters to
Them.
Black women,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So I saw something today that I just wanted to make sure I shared,
Mhm.
that you guys offer customized cannabis experiences, and you also offer luxury and upscale services. Bartender, bud tender,
Yes.
personal
Yes,
chefs,
ma'am.
right?
When we
Massage
do it, we do it all the way.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So we try to make it a full rounded experience for you. So you don't just get a little piece of the pie, you get all of it in little dosages along the way to just experience the full effect by the end of the day or by the end of your experience. So we do private catering.
That's right.
We also, in addition to the catering, we do pop-up events, especially out there in Arizona, California. We
The
can
legal states.
the legal
Mhm.
states, right? Got to still be careful with that. And we cater to our customers. A lot of people have a lot of ailments that they're not looking to treat pharmaceutically. A lot of the times, even if they are doing it, then they're looking for alternate ways or even how they can actually incorporate cannabis into their medical plan or their medical
Right.
journey.
Mhm.
And so we offer consultations where we can get with you one-on-one, see where you're at, see where you're going, and how is it that cannabis would be able to benefit you. So that's a part of the
Already.
business as well.
Can you talk
That's
to me
so
a little bit about these monthly mixers? When was the last one, and when's the one you're going to invite me to? Because I'm gonna come represent She Shed show.
Oh, definitely. We'll
Yeah.
have an invite for you.
Yeah, we had one right after the 4th of July.
Yes, it was, I believe, the end of July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here in Houston. Of course, everything had to be on the DL, private invite only,
Already.
very,
Exactly.
low key.
Very low
But
key.
we rented a really nice house, upscale, Midtown
Like a
Houston.
3-story townhouse.
Yes, it was
with a
really, really
roof,
nice.
patio.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Over there.
You
Yeah.
can see
Yeah.
the whole outline, of Houston. So.
One of somebody I know recently did a music video there. That's why I know
Mhm.
exactly
Oh
what
yeah,
you're talking about.
yeah.
So,
And so we had the full 4-course meal, appetizers, cocktails, the entree, and
Ooh,
dessert,
sounds live.
all infused.
everything was.
And it was just a great opportunity for people interested, not really knowing much about it, to actually come and in a safe and comfortable environment, try it out.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
had
I'm talking
security
about.
there watching the door, so
Yeah.
everyone felt comfortable upstairs.
Yeah,
And-
it was real nice. It was real chill. Everybody enjoyed themselves. Everybody was happy. Cloud
Oh,
nine.
Yeah.
Maybe
we
Cloud
actually
11.
got a round of applause.
And the chef.
Out of nowhere.
Yes. He did some Thai dish. It was a Thai soup with lobster
Ooh.
and I think steak or chicken. It was really delicious.
All infused.
Yes, and I made my own infused homemade ice cream with
Ooh.
caramel sauce
Oh,
as
it
a
was
topping.
good.
Yeah, that sounds really hot.
Yeah, so we impress. We aim to please, and we aim to do it, next level
Yes.
shit.
Very much.
Already.
Absolutely.
That is
welcome
amazing.
welcome to the She Shed
Thank
show.
you,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Glad
I'm
to
really
be
grateful that you guys came all the way across town to sit up here with me. So I do have some topics because I kind of want to get to know you
here.
ladies.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
All
even
right.
before we get into that, if we'd like to present you
Oh,
what
yes.
we brought,
Oh.
we have some of our
Goodies.
goodies. Yes.
Yay,
Yay,
goodies.
goodies.
So you wanna-
Right out of the
right
way.
here.
So
I'm
we
saying,
brought
you want to hold it up right
Okay.
here.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to give you the line of
We brought
vision.
you-
Oh, right here. Yeah. Oh,
Tray
I don't have
to
one.
be organized when you're
I love
rolling your
that.
weed and have
That's
that
for you.
separate,
For me?
Yes,
It is.
Oh, I love
Also,
it.
we
Let
come
me
with-
show.
We come bearing gifts.
Yeah.
We are the
Also,
cannabis
we have the
furries.
matching ashtray for you.
Oh,
So you can
wow.
match because we love to match.
Okay,
Oh, I
matchy
love
matchy.
How custom. Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So
And
that's part of it.
last but not
That's
least,
beautiful.
we have our cannabis scissor.
Oh, tell me about it. What is this?
This is our signature scissor. And you can go ahead and explain what it's made of. Because she's the one that came up with it.
It's
She
all
be
natural, all
scientific in
organic.
the kitchen.
We use top of the line, top shelf quality cannabis flower straight from the dispensary. Shout out to Mint Dispensary, Arizona. Shout out to Palm Royal Collective, Palm Springs, California.
Okay.
They be hooking us up with the flower. We
Yeah.
appreciate it
Oh,
because
I
then we
love
get
it.
to take the flower and actually infuse it. So we've made our syrup. It's made with pure cane sugar, pure organic
Cane sugar.
blueberries and blackberries.
Oh, this is good for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm,
So you
I
can
want
use
some
it
now.
as a tincture. You can place a few drops under the tongue. You can take a shot. You can put it, make a cocktail. You can pour it over your waffles or your pancakes. It's versatile, like we are.
Hey,
So,
versatility.
We love it.
yes,
I'm so excited
and it's
about
delicious.
this.
So no chemicals, no preservatives, nothing
natural.
unnatural. You know, we want to promote organic all the way
Oh my
with all of
God.
our products.
You
Yes,
know what?
ma'am. Yes. So
You know what?
Let me put this down because I can see myself going down really quickly.
So, with this cannabis scissor, it's not lean, but
No.
it will have you
Lean
leaning
in. Hey.
because of the high content of the cannabis and the potency. We used Gusher. Gusher's 31% THC, top shelf
Believe
out
me.
there in California.
But the thing about, the percentage, when you decarb it and you start using it to cook, it like increases
The potency.
Oh,
right?
wow.
So it's actually
All your
gonna be-
infusions,
Don't
all
already
your
started
I'm
in
in
extracts.
30.
for a
when you
wild
started off
ride.
with- yeah.
Okay, so look what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I got my styrofoam cup with my ice.
Got this styrofoam
Okay.
cup of ice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pour some scissor.
Okay.
And would you like some cherry Coke or
Or a
Sprite?
Sprite to mix that
Okay.
with.
I got
That's
some
what we
Dr.
doing.
Pepper.
Oh, you
Cherry
want
Coke
to
for me.
Cherry Coke. Let me make you one. So we're gonna pour up before. we
Hey,
I'm
we
with
pouring up
it.
real
Yay.
fast. I've never poured up before, so this is exciting.
Here we
Right.
go.
Cups for everybody.
I haven't. You've never seen me pour up, Z?
Drink up in my cup.
You've known me for how
I'm
long? Have
excited.
you ever seen a double cup anywhere near me?
Shake
We
it
actually
around.
we got you a cup.
We make your own cup. Girl.
Oh, okay.
Here you
My
go.
bad. Thank you, guys. Wow.
So
Oh, this
you
is
wanted
awesome.
To have your
I
Dr.
got shit to
Pepper
do
in there?
tonight. I don't know. Let me drink it slow.
You might have to put it on the back burner.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it to the side.
Well,
Okay.
Again, it's all about your own dosage amount. You can go hard or you
What
can
you
go
feel
little.
that you can do.
If
You
you
go
want to
hard or go home.
go hard or go home, or if you want to still be up and up at 'em, just
Yes.
take a little bit, not a lot.
Yeah, I'm just
You
gonna take
know?
a little swallow.
Yes, another thing we like to do at Purple Dank is promote responsible use.
Usage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely.
Because a
Now,
lot of
what
people
is
don't even know.
responsible use?
Responsible use means don't go hard. Don't go too hard, especially if you're
That for me?
just
Yes, it
beginning.
is.
Thank
You know, a lot of
Purple
people
Dank.
or long-term cannabis smokers, but
Actually,
smoking
poured some
is
in here, so-
totally different
Somebody
from
want some? Okay. I poured some
smoking
in.
is totally
you
different
did,
from
okay.
actually ingesting it other ways, like the edibles.
Definitely. It's a different high.
It's a different high, and it's a more potent high. So, we definitely urge people and tell people, take it slow, especially your first go around.
Yeah, if you're not an expert, take it slow.
Uh-oh.
Take it slow.
Take it
Whoa.
slow.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so who wants the next cup?
Mm. That
This
is
is Mon's
delicious.
And it's
The Letter
delicious,
Jam
right?
Radio.
Oh, I
Yes.
love it.
He's also
Yeah.
part of the team.
Huh?
That's the badge.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
DeAndre,
representing
thank you
also.
for coming to the
Alright.
She Share Show.
Oh
My
yeah.
first time. I try to make it to everybody's show.
Okay, come say hi. Come on camera. Let her see what you looking like.
We saw you when you walked in. We know what you look
Yeah,
like.
they know.
Nigga, get off the camera.
I always know me.
Get your ass off the camera.
All right. She said, "Show say okay."
Already.
DeAndre up in this bitch,
All right.
sipping on some scissor. Hey, y'all want to hear about something funny?
What's that?
What happened?
Man, little boy was cursing at that I Promise school from LeBron James. And the principal pimp slapped that baby.
Wait, what happened?
She resigned.
What happened?
So she wasn't fired. She resigned
She resigned.
before she got fired.
LeBron James, you know, he had developed that school called I Promise School.
Yeah.
The principal, I think her name was Davis. Little baby was up in there cussing. She slapped him.
Oh wow.
So she resigned.
Slapped who? LeBron?
The little baby.
She slapped the little baby.
Yeah, she
How
got
old was the little baby? Or are we
I
talking
didn't
about like
see. They say student.
Oh, okay. Was it
So-
a middle school?
I wonder.
I wonder too.
And then it's
Yeah.
like, what? Not saying he deserved it, but what? Wonder what he obviously.
Hey.
Yeah.
What did he say?
You know, they don't give too many details into what happened, but, you know, she did. You know, they urged her to quit. They called for her
Yeah,
resignation.
right.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best move for her to do because you can't just go around slapping other people's kids.
Now, mind
Yeah.
you, we don't.
These
It
kids
takes
be
a
losing
village,
it, though.
it does.
It takes a village.
Yeah.
and then we don't know what
we
he
gotta
said.
talk about it.
Yeah.
I
My
gotta
mama
know,
not the only
you know,
person there with me.
We got to talk about it. That
It's a
hey, it's okay
generational
for you to do that, and if we didn't talk about it, don't touch my
Now,
kids.
again, we don't know what he did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He
We
might have
don't
did
know
some
the
shit that
details. True,
called for a slapping.
Mm.
I can't think of any
But,
examples off the top of my head,
At the
but it
risk of losing your job.
I'm sure she thought
Yep.
it was worth it.
had to be.
Sure.
It had to
Already.
be. I'm almost curious to know at this point. I
What was
gotta
it?
know
Yeah,
what got her outside of her body like that. I gotta know.
Yeah. You
Is
know
it-
what?
that's crazy.
He must have really said something crazy and bad for her to do that because I mean, you know, we have enough restraint not to slap other people's children.
Yeah.
I know I've seen some crazy stuff that don't make me want to slap nobody's child.
He might have shot at her. You know what I'm saying? Like
Maybe.
came at her, he might have rubbed on her
Grabbed at her.
booty. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Said some slick like little. You know,
Children are real.
Disrespectful.
Real different.
it's a different generation.
Different
Yeah.
generations.
That's
and
why
that's
I said-
crazy to say that because didn't our parents tell us the same thing?
No,
They
not
deal
like
with a
this.
different generation.
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. Yeah, but we weren't like disrespectful though.
Everything
Yeah.
has gotten
It was
out of
just, like,
control.
Out of
It really
control,
has,
I
yeah.
feel. But are we just older and now we're like our
Maybe.
parents? So we feel like
Right?
it's out
Maybe
of
we
control.
sound like some parents.
Right? I'm just out of control. I don't know.
We're on her side.
Yeah, look at her. I don't know. You should smack. What? You know, he could have said. He could
Don't
have told her
slap
to.
my child.
Right.
That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
If
Like,
my
I
child
understand.
comes at you in a disrespectful way to the point where if it was me, I would slap him. That slap is an extension of me. Like if he said some shit like "bitch, bust it open," like you don't know. I'm just saying to the
You
extreme.
never know what these kids
So,
say. They say some
if, for
stuff.
example, if he did say that, then it's like your first reaction is a slap.
Right.
Yeah.
A kid, what? If I'm in the grocery store and a little boy come up to me and say some what?
If a grown,
Boy.
if a grown man walked up to you and said that.
True.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, kids, men, grown.
No, I slapped somebody off rip, you know.
That's what
you
I'm
know.
saying. So we have to
It's
think of
happened
what.
before, but not no children.
No,
It
no.
Yeah.
depends on what they did.
yeah.
I don't have kids though, so I guess that
But
makes
she
me a little more
resigned,
ad
so-
liberty.
Me neither.
So your slap hand should be strong.
somebody
Yeah,
try.
actually, you gotta take opportunities like this, Auntie. We Auntie. Look, you like
For real, for real. Y'all want to switch subjects?
Sure.
Big Meech, he got his sentence reduced.
Oh, Big Me.
Yeah, he gonna be he due for release 2028. No, 2028.
Oh wow.
He almost out.
That's the actual release date.
Yeah,
Right.
Wow.
yeah. It went down from 360 to 324 for that COVID. You know, they released his brother Southwest T because of COVID concerns or
Right,
whatever
right.
to his house. So they bringing him home, y'all.
Okay, Big Me.
He wants to start a new program to replace the Black Mafia family.
Oh.
He wants to call it Build More Families.
Oh.
Like
BMF.
BMF, yeah. He gonna pass out turkeys and basketball tournaments and
Okay.
Hope
stuff.
it's not
'cause he
frozen
give him-
turkeys.
They're
I'm
gonna
sick
be
of this.
providing some ovens and some
I'm
gas.
sick of it.
Well, that sounds good. I mean, anything that gives back
Some
to the
ovens and some
community
gas.
is.
That would be nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll pull up and get an oven real quick. And
We're
then, and then
we're
it's roast
all
turkey.
about giving back too. So one thing about Purple Dank and our foundation
Mm-hmm.
is that we actually offer people who are not able to afford cannabis products. We offer it to them for free. That's why we have the foundation set up so that we can actually really do some work and really help people. Because how we started off, our close relative was diagnosed with breast cancer. And she was so weak at the time when they diagnosed her that she couldn't even start the chemo or the radiation. They told her she would actually have to wait a few months till she had just had a baby. So you had to build back up your
Immune
strength and your immune system, because of course chemo just tears it all down.
Right.
So we started seriously looking into cannabis and how it could help her put back on some weight.
Mhm.
The pain was excruciating for her every day. So we just really became proactive. And through our foundation, we want to continue that. We helped her, and she's doing much better. And as many people as we can help, and get our products into their hands for free. We want to do that.
That's beautiful.
I would
Now-
like
now-
to plug out with some veterans. 'Cause
Right?
Yeah.
I know
Yes.
veterans are like an
They
untapped
actually
Yes.
market.
have started now.
Federal
Yeah,
programs.
using cannabis to help these veterans.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's
So
very,
that's a good
very,
thing.
very slight and small though.
Right,
Like
you
and
know.
then the verbiage is real tricky too.
It
You
really
know what I'm
is.
saying? Even under compassionate use,
It's still very baby steps.
very
steps.
much so.
I mean, look at what's happening in Texas. We
Mhm.
actually supposedly have a medical cannabis program now,
True.
but
Started in November, I believe.
the percentage of cannabis or THC
It
that's
might as well
allowed,
So
not
it's-
even
it's
have
so
Might as well.
any.
Yes,
minuscule.
facts.
3%, 0.3%. Who's
Right.
that going to help? How is that
We're
going to help?
smoking, percentages like 24 and above.
31,
and some
right,
31,
exactly.
32, 42.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Vaping 84.
Yeah.
Right. Man,
Free.
yeah.
It's nothing.
The higher, the better. So, I mean, hopefully they'll get there.
They're dragging their foot.
They're
though,
dragging
you
their
know.
feet. I think they're still waiting to see how it turns out. What Arizona was just this year.
Yeah, this year they legalized recreational
Right.
in Arizona.
So
Shout out to Arizona for getting
Yeah.
yes,
Getting on
yes,
board.
right. And so that's why we hooked up with the Mint Dispensary out there in
Yes.
Arizona.
Mhm.
So we work with them. They work with us to schedule events and pop-ups where we can actually continue to educate people about it. And so that's what we want to plug out here, Purple Dank Foundation. We accept donations. We accept
Mhm.
donations as far as even cannabis, your cannabis products, MSOs, multi-state organizers, operators. If you want to mess with us, come check us out. Our products, we're ready to go multi-state.
Yeah,
All right.
we're
All
ready.
right.
Can
Because-
visit the website at
purpledankinfusions.com.
purpledankinfusions.com
Hey.
and check us out.
Yeah. Our merchandise is coming early 2022,
Yes.
January. So the
Okay.
t-shirts,
Ow.
The
we're
weed
sporting,
trays.
the weed trays.
Yes.
ashtrays,
I love
So
posters.
we got the exclusive.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Already.
Major
40
key alert.
Right.
Forward
And
drop.
all the designs were made in-house by our own in-house artist. I designed that one.
Ooh. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, right?
I'm a little
I
Afro
like that
chick
one too.
right
Yeah,
here.
I like that one too.
Yes.
I like them all. I
Girl
need one.
power.
Yes.
Yes.
I like all of
Yes.
those.
I love my gifts. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I
You're
really
welcome.
love them.
Thanks for having us.
So now, just so I can get those websites back out there, now I believe it's purpledankinfusions.com.
That is correct.
On Instagram, it's Purple Dank Official,
Yes.
right? And then if they want to email you, I know a lot of people not really just like,
Right.
but it is purpledankinfusions@yahoo.com. These are all kinds of different ways you can get in touch with these ladies, like, and send them some feedback. Like, I'm telling you, if you have a party coming up, you're having what is it, a divorce party, a
Bar
birthday
mitzvah,
party.
baby shower. Well, maybe not a baby
Yeah,
shower.
maybe not the baby
Not the baby
shower. Maybe not the baby shower, but
I don't know. I like where you're going with this.
definitely-
I like where you're going with this.
yeah, no, definitely like
As long as it's done
bachelorette
responsibly.
parties. Yeah, backyard
Yeah.
barbecues,
Oh, yeah.
whatever
Oh,
it
Cater
is.
to
They
We
do
cater
that.
to you.
cater to your needs.
Yes.
What about Rice Krispies?
Oh, all
We
day.
do Rice Krispies,
Yeah.
and I dip it in an extra caramel sauce.
And the caramel
What about
sauce
the
is
ones with the
infused.
cinnamon toast crunch?
We can make that too.
Man, listen. I'm already down with it. I'm over
You know
here.
that commercial,
lit,
that hot sauce.
baby.
You can put that on
I'm
everything.
telling you.
Yeah.
That syrup.
Yeah.
Put it on everything.
Exactly.
Put
And
it
you
on
can infuse
everything.
anything. So yeah, it's all good.
It's all infusible.
I love it.
Okay, so look.
Right.
Did y'all used to watch Sex in the City?
Oh yes,
all the time.
For the fashion. For the fashion.
I read something today because I saw that Nicole Ari Parker.
She's on there. Yeah.
They gave her a role on there, and then I
think
noticed.
That was a good move.
Yeah. Oh,
Somebody black on
definitely.
there.
Well, they're
For her.
trying to be more
Black
inclusive
They're trying to be
now.
more
Yes.
20 years
diverse.
later, let's
Right.
put some, color
Mhm.
faces. Wait, Jennifer Love. No,
Yeah.
what was her name? Jennifer Hudson. She had did the movie, I think.
Right,
For the
she
first
did,
movie,
yeah.
she was
Oh,
on
yeah.
there.
Because
That's
they know
right.
we
That's
watch
her
it.
sister.
I
know.
totally follow the story, whether it was white or black. You don't have to
Right.
try to,
No, it's stories.
make it so politicized. You know what I'm saying? Just do your thing. But I was doing a little bit of reading about Nicole Ari Parker, and she's on the show. Big shout out to her. She's been married to Boris Kodjoe 16 years, 2 kids.
Love,
She's a
I love the
really push
relationship.
forward
Yes.
kind of mom. But she actually is in part of a little drama. She stepped in on some drama. I was like, well, what happened to Samantha?
Oh,
Right?
She
yeah.
decided not to do it, right?
Kim Cattrall.
Yeah.
Man, I read some stuff today that she was like Sarah Jessica Parker. She said that she is cruel, that she is not her friend, that she is a
wow.
bully.
Hey, white girls can be messy and shady
What? I was like,
too.
Wow.
I'm finna tap in. It's like HBO Max.
Yes.
I think the name of it is what, and that's how it
And
happened.
just like that.
And just like that, yeah. So Nicole Ari Parker, I'm watching for you, boo.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Set them girls straight.
Yes.
So listen, you can catch She Shares Show every Wednesday from 8 to 9 p.m. right here on I Love to Jam Radio. I'm your girl, Super Duper Truck Rattler. I'm joined this evening by the ladies of Purple Dank Infusions.
Hey.
Miss Lovey, queen of all things indie. And we got a special guest hanging over there in the corner, DeAndre. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.